Hello and welcome to this video. Here I have a Ruko oval cylinder that I want to explore today. I got it from eBay, and along with this lock I got another one. It's the one with the more challenging bitting, so here is the bitting on that lock. And the one with more challenging bitting I sent to Joshua. So Joshua, you have actually the big brother of this one. And I really like this lock. It's quite nice. It has a brown plug. It has Ruko written here on the surface of the housing, and you have a number stamped here, and I think it's the bitting. So it's the same number as you can read here on the key. It's 25383, and if you compare it. I'll check if I can zoom in so that you can see it quite nicely. So if you compare it, you have 2, which is the deepest cut. Then we have 5, it's relatively high. Then we have 3. It's not as deep as 2, but a little bit higher. Then we have 8, which is quite very high, and then we have 3 again, which is the same level as here. So I'm pretty sure that this is the bitting. And actually I thought that 0 level is here. So a blank key is 0 bitted. That means it's bitted on level 0. But this here, this number scheme is different. So we have the 8 here indicating the highest peak. So this is also very nice, I think. And also the key itself. So you can read Ruko made in Denmark. It's real nice, and you can see here it's already vanishing. So that's telling me this lock was used quite a long time, and it's also telling me that this is probably not the latest edition of Ruko oval cylinders. And what is also very nice is the keyway. So it's wide open, and you can use a fat pick in order to open it. All right, so much for the intro. Let's pick it. All right. Of course, I'll show you lock works. You'll probably notice that this is a 5-pin lock. And yeah, let's try to get into that one. So check the tension wrench here on the Ruko lattice where it is currently. So it's not yet reaching the second leg of the U. So observe it while I pick it. So let's start. Tighten it up a little bit. So apply light to medium tension and test the pins here. Sometimes I have problem with oversetting, but well, when I pick it in the hand, it's much easier, I can tell you. Okay, here we are. Turned a good amount, and it's not a false set, because now I would expect to have a counter rotation when I touch on when I when I push a spool, but it's only getting further. So that's not a real false set. And all you have to do is you have to touch all pins a little bit, and most of them are just really stiff, so it doesn't look like that they would come any further. So really stiff, I mean, you cannot even force them to go. And all I have to do, you have to be a little bit patient, and now it already turned a little bit more. And you cannot do anything wrong now. You just have to, here you are, it's open, you just have to touch every pin a little, maybe lighten up the tension, and bam, you're in. That's how easy it goes, and it's really interesting. So let's open it up and see what magic pins there are in. So I had this screws just for making it easier for me to pick it in the hand. And now comes the part that I'm most afraid of. It's the clip removal. I didn't yet open it, so I'm not really sure if this works well or not. I'll lock it up and let's see. Zoom out a little bit. So here we have the clip. I still don't have a tool for that now. So okay, that's working out quite good. Oops, okay. This piece is coming apart. It's quite good. All right, so okay, here we are. Okay. It's moving. Maybe move it like that. Okay, give it a try. Cool, worked out pretty good. All right. Okay, take my pinning board. I have to angle that a little bit. Okay. Pin 1, pin 2, 3, oops, that was 3, 4 and 5. All standard pins. I'll give you a close-up view just in a moment. But nothing spectacular so far. Alright, so let's check the housing, the Bible. Oops. Ooh. That was pin 1. And this is a very interesting pin. It's like a spool with, but with a very sharp edge at the end. Okay, let's check the other pins. Yeah, edges on top. Might be all the same. Okay. Dump the springs out. One spring is missing. No, it's there. Alright, so I think it's just enough to show you one of those drivers. Oops, pardon. So I've never seen such kind of pins. So it seems that the diameter here at that edge is a little bit smaller than the body of the pin, and I think that's where it hung up. And if you release the tension just a little bit and pick it, and if a little bit further, so give it some touches, it suddenly can overcome this edge here. A very, very interesting, very nice pin. Alright, so let's have a look at the plug. Doesn't seem to be any specific modifications made. Everything's normal, no countermilling, no threading, everything's smooth. Also here in the Bible, nothing special. Everything's smooth. Alright, so that was the Ruko made in Denmark oval cylinder. Picked and got it. So, thank you very much for watching. Happy picking. Bye bye.